What's up, guys? It's your boy Hackett Steve, and DK Shitty's just dropped this video about 5 minutes ago called DKOldies Refurbishes Their Consoles. So I figured we'd just take a minute. It's only a minute 52 seconds, and just see what's up.
Every day, tons of new collections get sold to us here at DKOldies. Let's take a look at this one, for example, and let's check out everything that has to happen to this Wii before we can list it for sale and it finds a new home. First, it gets picked up by our...
They don't use conveyor belts. Look, man, they're all like 3 feet apart from each other. Come on now. What?
Testing department, and it gets thoroughly checked out to see if there's anything that needs to be repaired. In this case, the Wii isn't reading discs, so it's going to need to head to our repairs department to get a new laser installed. Our technician Sean opens up the console, and while it's open, he'll blow out any dust or debris that may be inside. Then he'll clean out the rest.
I bet he does. I bet he does that for every single one, not just the one you filmed.
To the internals, like all the blades on the fan. Now he'll install the new disk drive and then test it out to make sure it's working. And great, it's now reading discs again.
You know what, I just want to analyze this workstation real quick. I don't necessarily see anything wrong with it here. Okay, so I don't know how the hell you would have those stickers in front of your screen like that and be cool with that, but sure. It's not like he's sitting there watching, you know, a whole series or something. He's just testing game consoles. Looks like over here we got a copy of Rock Band for the PS Double and original Halo and some Xbox One game. Big, I think that might be a baseball game. And a couple of NES shits, and that's a lot of drills, man. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to take a moment and look at that. Whoever this is, they're fucking focused.
And great, it's now reading discs again. Now it's time to put it all back together. And it gets passed off to Steph and our cleaning team. In the hands of a professional, a magic eraser can get rid of any dirt without damaging the finish.
A professional? Look, man, I don't consider myself a professional, but I could get all that stuff off too. And I used to do that all the time at a game store I worked at, so you don't got to be no pro. That's like kind of how like at Subway they call them sandwich artists, but they're just motherfuckers making sandwiches.
For getting in those small grooves that run around the sides of the Wii. A
Yeah,
Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol will work great for cleaning out the controller and memory card ports.
Hold on a second. Was that like an ice scraper for like a car window? I don't know why that's funny. I watched this video a minute ago, and for some reason I thought it was funny that they had like the little brushes on the little vacuum thing. I don't know why that was funny. Let's run that back. Respect the brushes on the vacuum. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a clean Wii to me.
Then she'll make sure the Wii has the 2 doors that go on it. And now that it's looking great, it's ready to list for sale.
So, okay, this one obviously looked like poop whenever he pulled it out of that box. Also, shout out to having core water. I got some right here too. That's good shit. So if like Review Tech USA and Jacob R and a couple of other people I've seen, if they can get bad consoles, do they only do this kind of TLC to ones that clearly look like they need TLC? Because the ones that I saw reviewed, they looked like they were okay. So I'm kind of wondering if they were traded in and they didn't look on the external bad, maybe that's why they didn't like open it up and do all the extra stuff like they demonstrate in this video. And if that's the case, then I mean, you know, yeah, you can't say that you refurbish everything.
Okay, now that it's been tested, repaired, and cleaned, it's ready to be listed for sale on the website while it awaits its new home.
Also, another thing about that I noticed in like Review Tech and Jacob's videos is like, yeah, there's dust inside the consoles, but you see how these guys store them, right? They just leave them stacked together in like a box. Or, you know, you'll see a video where they're walking through the warehouse and there's just like 19 NESs stacked on the floor. Yeah, I imagine there's probably dust in there. So if shit's been sitting there for a while waiting to be sold, you know, dust is going to make its way back into these machines. What they really should do, and since they're a premium service, they should, you know, bubble wrap them or like, you know, like saran wrap them. Pawn shops do that, you know? So like even if a pawn shop, you know, is smart enough to do that, then I mean like why don't they do it? It's not like they're worried about saving dollars, right? But yeah, that's the end of that video. So yeah, that video just came out real quick, and I wanted to do a quick raw reaction to it. My PS2 is supposed to be here tomorrow. I don't know if it will be. Hopefully, I'll have the video up by Saturday or late Friday night. I'm gonna put it up as soon as I get it done. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. We will see how it goes. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next one.